Today we're talking about something that affects us all, putting food on the table. So whether you are going through tough times or you're just looking for ways to save money, the City of Greeley can help. So of course we're talking about the city's food tax rebate and utility assistance program. So Dennis Marheim is the key accounts coordinator for Greeley's Water and Sewer Department. And so Dennis, there's been a couple of changes to the programs this year. The most notable one is the name change. Starting with that, then tell us a little more about the program.
Okay, yeah, the name was really long, drawn out. We condensed it and changed it to Lift Up, standing for Low Income Food Tax Utility Program. We also increased the amount of money that we are giving for the utility assistance program. Last year we went from 100 to 150 this year. We just felt it was appropriate. Last year was our first year with the utility assistance program. It was kind of a pilot, so we weren't real sure how much we wanted to do, and we just felt it was appropriate to change it to 150. The low-income food tax program has actually been around since 1990, when the city first implemented the food tax to help with their budget and that sort of thing. And the food tax rebate program has been in effect since 1990 as well.
Talk a little bit about the food tax rebate. Where does that money come from? So it's basically people buy food within the city limits, right? And then it's basically just giving it back to people when they apply for the rebate. Is that how it works?
Yeah, the rebate money comes from the taxes that are paid when you purchase food, and out of the budget that we use that money for public safety, fire, police, all kinds of stuff. It's a huge part of the city's budget, but the amount that they get rebated does come from that. Yes.
Okay, and just before we go too much further, I just want to, we're at Moreno's Mexican Restaurant and Grocery in East Greeley, so shout out to Mike. Thanks for letting us use his space to do the interview. So with the low income and food tax, so it's $100 per eligible family member, right, in the household. Talk about what that looks like and how you determine the eligibility.
Okay, we use the exact same parameters as the LEAP program, the Low Income Energy Assistance Program that the state runs. Depending on your income and the number of people in the household will determine how much of a rebate you can get back. Same with the utility assistance program. If you fall within those parameters, you qualify for the one-time $150 rebate on your water and sewer bill.
Okay, and I understand that in order to qualify, you do have to be a Greeley resident, and you have to live in the city for 10 months, and you have to bring proof of residency. So what are some types of income that people need to report for this? So it's just paychecks, VA payments. What are some other things? Social Security.
Yeah, any income you have within your household, you do have to report. Like you said, pay stubs. We actually use your tax information. You have to bring in your tax information from 2024, the year that we're actually working with now, to prove how much you made for that year. As far as proving your residency for the 10 months, there's a lot of ways you can prove that. You can bring in bill statements, not junk mail, but bill statements, that sort of thing, that have your name and address on it. For the utility assistance program, you do have to be a Greeley Water and Sewer customer, so that automatically proves you can show how long you've been a resident if you are a Greeley Water and Sewer customer as well.
Okay, well, it's a good incentive to get your taxes done early then. So, so that's coming in, the deadline's coming up. So jump on that, and so just bring that paperwork over to City Hall, and you can apply there. So one thing, it opened February 1st. It does go through May 31st. That is the low-income food tax. The utility program, the $150 one-time credit, that goes from February 1st through the end of the year, correct?
Correct, yes. Yeah, that one is full year round. There's no restrictions, but it is a one-time per year. So if you get it this year, you obviously have to wait till February next year to do it again.
And the great thing about it, it's one application for both programs. You don't have to do everything in duplicate and get writer's cramp, nothing like that. Where can people get the application?
You can either download the application online at our website, or you can go to the front desk at City Hall and get a paper copy of it. I also want to mention we do have bilingual representatives available to help answer questions about the form, and as well as we have the application available in, I believe, 5 languages this year. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do. We make it as easy as possible for everybody to get the help that they need.
I'm going to try to remember which languages we have. So we have English, Spanish, Rohingya, Somali, and Haitian Creole. So those are the ones that we have applications for. So just anything else? What's the one takeaway for people about this program?
We've been in communications with a lot of organizations like Catholic Charities and United Way, is talking about the programs that they have available to help people with their utility bills, and they've all said the same thing. There's little to no money available for water. LEAP, for example, is gas and electric, nothing for water. So it's really nice that the residents of Greeley do have an option to help them out with their water bill. $150 for a lot of people is going to be 3 months worth of water bill. The EPA actually sent a report to Congress just in December, specifically talking about water affordability. So it is a big hot button topic, and it's really, really important that we're able to help people out.
Well, that's great. Awesome program. Just wanted to add, I think customers can expect to see the checks in the mail probably about 3 to 4 weeks. So that's about right, I believe. So that's about 3 to 4 weeks. To learn more about the program, go to our webpage at greeleygov.com/liftup.